Budget Blinds. Visit their showroom or call today for a free in-home consultation.
And Moses joins us for our first look at sports. We're going to go with some college, sports. The Lakeland Rustlers volleyball teams get set to begin their 2016 portion of their schedule.
Well, the Lady Rustlers definitely energized this week after a nice little break in Las Vegas.
It was really exciting because I had never been there before, and yeah, it was an awesome trip.
It was unreal. Like, we got so much closer, I think, as a team because we got to spend so much time together, and it was really cool to just be with everyone and experience Vegas together.
13 players, 2 coaches, all under one roof for a week. Well, the Rustlers mixed in some R&R with training and a few exhibition games. Going back to the real thing, the Rustlers seem closer than ever.
I think it was living with everyone for so long and then being okay, we have to practice, we spend so much time together, and it's okay, we might get on each other's nerves, but we got to be good. So it was good.
I was working while on a holiday. It was kind of nice being together as a group in that scenario. They all got to have experiences that they've never had before and see a lot of things as a group and do a lot of things as a group. And so, it's stuff that we're going to be able to remember forever, basically, and also use throughout this season as we get closer to the end, and we can look back on some of the things that we did, but also the experience that we had and use that.
It was a fun thing because we got to practice all morning and then kind of take the city at night. So yeah, it just kind of got us really excited and ready to go for the semester.
And while the team prepares for their first set of matches of 2016, one player is making her season debut this weekend after suffering a setback that sidelined her for all of the first semester.
It was definitely frustrating at the beginning because what you can do. And the girls were really helpful. They were really supportive of everything. So, yeah, it was awesome.
After missing the first semester with a stress fracture from a freak injury during practice, the road to recovery for Shelby Becker has been tough, working hard to get into game shape despite some hurdles along the way.
Especially my body doesn't move the way that it used to move, and I'm just getting back to being fast as I was before.
In Vegas, it was interesting. She wasn't very good, and so she hadn't played in 2 months, and so she needs the reps, she needs the time, and it's going to take some time in this semester for her to get back as well. But each day she kept getting better, kept getting better, kept getting better.
With confidence and timing slowly rounding into form, Austin Dyer has noticed a little jump from his team in practice.
Having her back is going to be huge for us. It takes so much stress off of everybody else. We now have 3 outsides that can all put the ball away. Her passing and defense is a huge asset for us, and her serve is good. So basically it takes pressure off of other players, and hopefully we can spread the offense a little bit more.
Something that will come in handy when they face the King's College Eagles this weekend.
Inexperience and people playing out of position cost us last semester, and so everybody gets to go back to where they're a little bit more comfortable, and I think it just might be a little bit more easy for us to keep the ball in play and to score.
At the end of the day, it's all smiles for Shelby, ready to take the court.
I've been waiting for this weekend, and I'm so excited to be back.
All right, to hockey now. The Lloydminster Classic Oilfield Bandits were back in action last night, looking for back-to-back wins. They traveled up to Frog Lake to take on the T-Birds, and the Bandits come up with a W in a high-scoring affair, 9-8 the final. Jared Coghill getting the winner in the final 2 minutes of the game. Jarvis Nicodemus, Brody Pollard, and A.J. Curry each had 2 goals in this game. The Bandits are back in action Saturday at home versus the Wainwright Bison.